Imagine that everything you've been through was not in vain. Imagine that every wound, every betrayal, every moment of weakness was building something inside of you. Something no one else sees. Something that cannot be bought or taught. Something not given, but seized from the heart of pain. Strength. The strength that earns you your own self-respect. The strength that makes you rise when everyone else thinks you're finished. You either rise or you get crushed under the feet of the days. The moment will come when you feel like you're suffocating, wishing for it all to end. But this isn't the end. It's the beginning. We've all been through it. Days where you re-collapsing on the inside while smiling on the outside. Have you ever felt yourself falling apart without knowing why? To look in the mirror and see nothing but your shadow? To walk among people, laughing and moving, but on the inside, you are dead? You placate life while it silently crushes you every day. People come, they leave, they betray you. Dreams evaporate, and you find yourself screaming on the inside, is this all there is to life? And the most dangerous part is that you start to get used to it. You get used to the depression. Betrayal? I know it. Loneliness? I've lived it. Brokenness? I know its taste better than the taste of water. But you hide it. You hide it all behind a faint smile, because the world doesn't care. Then, in a moment of absolute silence, you hear the voice inside you, until when? Was I born for this? Is this the end? Or the beginning? That moment is the moment when everything collapses. But instead of falling, you rise. You realize that life would give you nothing for free. You realize that pain is not your curse, but your school. Every moment of breaking was preparation. Every betrayal was guidance. Every failure was a step toward consciousness. You began to see the truth, that success is not just for the gifted, but for the persistent. You don't need money or support or connections. You need a decision. Is it easy? No, it will never be easy. To face yourself and say, I am the cause, but I am also the solution. To rise from beneath the rubble and build yourself anew. To cut ties with those who dragged you down. To say, enough. Now it's my turn. Every new day is a battle, but you fight despite the fatigue, despite the fear, despite the loneliness. Then something simple happens. A small turning point, a small success, the feeling that you can. And here, only here, the chains break. You realize you are not the victim. You are the leader. I learned that the pain wasn't a punishment, but training. That loneliness wasn't a weakness, but a space for rebuilding. That rejection wasn't the end, but the beginning of a greater journey. I didn't need support. I needed to remember who I am. I learned that wounds are not a curse, but a birth. I learned that negative people have no place on your journey, that your expectations create your reality, and that your thoughts are more powerful than any circumstances. If you don't like your place, change your thoughts. Change your thinking, and your life will change. And here, for the first time in years, you feel alive. It wasn't the things around you that changed. It was you. This is not a success story. It is a call to awaken. A journey that hasn't ended, but has just begun. Now you choose. You either curse your luck, or you carve your own path with your own hands. Don't wait for someone to light your way. Don't wait for a miracle. Scream in the face of the world. I came to stay. I came to write my name. I came to prove myself. You either rise, or you are buried alive under your excuses. You either make your own path, or you die where you stand. The choice is yours. And this message is not for passers-by, nor for those who drift through life like the aimless wind. So don't hit like if you live a life without pain, a fall without regret. Don't leave a comment if you've never known the feeling of being broken, only to rise from beneath the ashes alone. Ignore this video completely if you prefer to stay as you are, because this message was not written for the casual observer, nor for the hesitant, nor for those waiting to be rescued. This voice is for the one who has decided to face, to challenge, to build glory from their pain. For the one who realized that salvation only comes from within. I won't ask you to engage, but if these words have stirred something deep inside you, write for me in the comments. I am not a passerby. I start from here. Because this sentence is not just words. It is a promise to yourself. Until we meet again, peace.